Imagine a future where everyone is always happy, nobody grows old, and pain has been practically erased. Sounds like paradise, right? But what if that happiness came at the cost of your freedom, your emotions, and even your humanity? Welcome to Speed Reads, your escape into epic stories, strange worlds, and unforgettable characters. Today, we're diving into Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, one of the most thought-provoking novels of the 20th century that still feels eerily relevant today. First published in 1932, Brave New World is a dystopian novel written by British author Aldous Huxley. Huxley was a novelist, essayist, and philosopher, known for his sharp intellect and deep interest in science, psychology, and the future of humanity. Unlike many sci-fi writers of his era, Huxley wasn't interested in spaceships or alien planets. He focused instead on the human mind, society, and where we might be heading if we aren't careful. Brave New World is his most famous work, a story that explores a future where science has solved almost every problem, but maybe created some much bigger ones in the process. Set hundreds of years in the future, Brave New World takes place in a technologically advanced society called the World State. Here, people are not born, they're grown in hatcheries. Emotions are controlled, relationships are engineered, and everyone is conditioned from birth to fit perfectly into their assigned role. There's no war, no poverty, no sickness. People are entertained, sexually liberated, and kept content through a government-distributed drug called soma. But under the surface of this utopia, things aren't quite as perfect as they seem. At the heart of the story is Bernard Marx, an alpha, supposedly one of the elite classes. But something about him doesn't fit. He's too introspective, too curious. He starts questioning the system that everyone else seems so comfortable with. The novel takes a sharp turn when Bernard visits a savage reservation, a place where people still live like we do today, with families, aging, emotions, religion, and all the messiness that comes with it. Huxley uses this contrast to explore big questions. What makes us human? Is comfort worth sacrificing freedom? And can a society truly eliminate pain without also erasing the things that give life meaning? Here are a few fascinating things about Brave New World that make it stand out. Predictive power. Huxley was writing in the 1930s, but he eerily foresaw elements of our world today. Genetic engineering, mass consumerism, the effects of advertising, and even the numbing effect of over-entertainment. He wasn't predicting the future like a fortune teller. He was observing trends and taking them to their extremes. The drug soma. In the book, soma is used to keep people happy and docile. It's not unlike how people today might turn to substances, media, or distractions to avoid discomfort. Huxley was warning us not about drugs, per se, but about the danger of losing our ability to feel deeply, even if that includes pain. 3. Class system by design. From birth, citizens are sorted into 5 classes, alpha to epsilon. Each group is biologically engineered and mentally conditioned to perform specific tasks and to be happy with their role. It's a chilling look at how inequality can be embedded into society, not through oppression, but through manufactured consent. 4th, Shakespeare references. The title, Brave New World, comes from Shakespeare's The Tempest, and one of the characters, John the Savage, quotes Shakespeare often. It's Huxley's way of holding up art, emotion, and history as something that can't be programmed or replaced. In a world that has sacrificed culture for stability, Shakespeare becomes a voice of truth. If you enjoy dystopian fiction like 1984, Fahrenheit 451, or The Handmaid's Tale, this book is a must-read. It's perfect for anyone who likes stories that make you think, books that ask the hard questions and leave you a little uncomfortable in the best possible way. And despite being nearly 100 years old, Brave New World is still an easy read. It's fast-paced, sharply written, and full of ideas that are just as relevant now as they were in Huxley's time. Whether you're into sci-fi, social commentary, or just looking for a classic that still packs a punch, this one belongs on your list. So, what would you choose? A world of guaranteed happiness and stability, or a life full of struggle, risk, and meaning? That's the kind of question Brave New World leaves you with, and that's why it's more than just a great story. It's a wake-up call disguised as a novel. Let us know in the comments, would you take the Soma or would you rebel? And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow book lovers, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fast, fun, and thought-provoking book reviews.